Now, a lot of folks probably or may have used tower coverage in the past. How do you think cnHeat is a little bit better than maybe what they're doing?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is probably accuracy. Again, they're one that uses that 10-meter terrain data and then more of a simulated clutter. And I think it's, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's easily available data. It's a lot easier to process. And I think that their kind of business model kind of reflects that. But if you need something more accurate, if you want something more accurate, I think cnHeat is a great solution.
Now, if I decide I want to use cnHeat for this BDC, I get to use the cnHeat for all its other capabilities, right?
That's
It's
right.
not compartmentalized. I don't have to pay an extra fee because I want to do lower truck rolls, minimizing truck rolls, and I decide I want to build out another tower. I can use cnHeat for that too, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Another thing that makes cnHeat unique is that we really were built on this idea of pre-qualification. Our primary objective when we started was if we're going to roll a truck, if someone calls looking for service, how can we tell with a high % of confidence whether or not we can do that install before we actually roll a truck, right? And then kind of along the way, we've kind of built the heat maps and we've, done things like BDC. So pre-qualification is what we do and what we do best. And so the BDC feature is a free thing for cnHeat customers. It's not something you have to pay extra for. It's just, something where we've added value. That's a really great point. And so I'll go a step further and say, if you're listening to this and you're a cnHeat customer who has only come for BDC, you have a subscription now, take some time, check out the pre-qualification. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Now, what if I have other vendors in my network other than Cambium?
Right. So
Do I have to do
cnHeat,
something? Will it cover that?
yeah, exactly. cnHeat is we're manufacturer agnostic. As long as we can get the antenna patterns and put them in our system, we're happy to model whatever equipment is out there. So I think all of our major competitors we have modeled to some extent. And usually the way it works is a customer comes to us and says, I have this gear, can you model it? And we ask, can you get us the antenna patterns? And we go from there. And from that point on, we have it in our system. So if you have some gear, you're always welcome to let us know if you want us to model it. And we're happy to oblige. We think of cnHeat very much as a service. And so we don't want to, just only be, forcing people to use the tool in a certain way.